Hey guys, this is Neon Nazi, back again with another Destiny Nights video. Today we are going to be taking a look at Carol's Trials. Yes, it's finally here. Sorry it took so long, but basically I was trying to make a video for global server, and I'm not going to lie, right now, full disclosure, I do use some 5-star units. Actually, I use a lot of 5-star units, but again, this is basically trying to show you guys how far you guys can go. Alright? Yesterday, or actually a few days ago, on my previous video in Destro, I showed you guys how to do it with some really top tier units with some really good orbs and crests. The reason why I did that was to show you guys the full potential, or how far you guys can go. There's no point in me using units that are not fully skilled or not fully awakened, just because if that's the case, then I'm not showing you guys the full potential of the units out there. So without further ado, let's get into Carol's Trials. I'm going to explain you guys the teams, and then we're going to get into it. First team is basically a team that's just going to mow down the units or the trash waves as soon as possible. Alright, so we have Benito for damage, we have Ignis for burns, just because stage 5 onwards there's this Goblin round where you guys are going to need to either bring in shock, poison, or burn to get rid of them. Normal damage does like 1 damage per hit, even on criticals, and poison, burn, and shock dots or damage over time debuffs deal massive damage to these units. Then I have So in here for heals and defense buff, just to make my runs a bit safer. Scissor Eve is my striker. She makes it really safe because her leader skill will actually give you guys a shield when your health drops below 20%, and this is very noticeable because your health bar turns green because of the shield. And furthermore is that her striker ability will give you guys 6 seconds of invulnerability shield, which is the same thing that Adonis does. So it's really good because as the stages get harder and harder, the waves start hitting harder, and at that point sometimes you get to a point where the units or your opponents can actually one-shot you, and she can counter it like half the time, because instead of one-shotting you, they get to they activate her shield. And once you guys activate your shield, that's a pretty good indication that you're not going to be able to take another damage. You're not going to be able to take another hit. So that's when you hit the striker button and get your shield and last a bit longer. No pun intended. Then we have possibly the bread and butter of the entire Carol's Trials team. This team helps you deal with a majority of waves. Scissor Carlota for cooldown reduction, Elke for damage and crowd control as well as heals, and then Adonis for the invulnerability shield as well as damage and crowd control with his second skill. Then we have Ebonia in the striker position. Her striker ability will actually reduce defense so you can hit harder, or your hits deal more damage, and it will actually poison. So Carlota, Elke, and Adonis don't have any dots, so they can't really help you through those rounds, but Ebonia will be able to poison the targets, and hopefully you can cycle it quickly back enough quickly so you can get through the stage. And her leader skill is actually going to increase status activation chance by 7%, which is going to make, well, my Elke has 13% status activation, or maybe 12%, so that 7% makes it up to 19 or 20%, which is going to really help me charge the units and crowd control my way to victory. Third is up with Rockjun, my second Adonis, and Gunter. So Gunter activates, or he can increase critical rate, and his first skill will apply the shock debuff when you crit, so he's kind of really good in that sense. Jun is there for damage, it's his first skill. Second skill is to deal massive, his first skill deals massive damage, second skill deals decent damage but can provide skill cooldown reduction, and again Adonis for the shields. Then we have Helga for status activation and damage output increase buff. Damage dealt increase buff. Why are words so hard for me today? Possibly because it's 4 AM in the morning. I don't know. Then we have Rock Arcana for shields, Rock Julian for damage, and then Orang for burns. So again, most of my teams are very well rounded. And then we have Ebonia in there as well for the striker of status activation increase. Then we have Scissor Yanuk for his leader skill in the leader position, which is going to reduce incoming damage by 20%. We have Scissor Benito just to land any kind of to land the shock debuff. You guys can bring in anybody here again that can land poison, burn, or shock. And then we have Paper Francisca for her nuke and her damage dealt increase buff and her damage taken reduction buff. So that explains the majority of it. Stages 5, 10, and 15 get interesting. Stages 5, you have goblins that can only die or that can only take massive damage when you poison, burn, or shock them. What you guys can do instead of Benito is bring in Scissor Sierra, and this is because those same waves that can only die from poison, burn, or shock, or that take massive damage from poison, burn, and shock, can actually also die from damage reflection. And Paper Sierra does a great job of mowing down these early, really weaker waves while having that damage reflection shield. We then have stage 10, where you then get a unit, just one unit, who just deals massive damage, and the reason is because he has a lot of buffs. So if you guys have somebody that can remove buffs, that's well and good. Another way to deal with him is to either slow him down with the chill debuff, which is going to reduce his movement speed and attack speed, or you guys can bring in crowd control. So it's recommended that you guys restrain him, but I just use Elky's crowd control skill to get past him. Then we have stage 15, where these monsters have, these units have a damage reflection shield. So you guys again want somebody to strip shields, or if you can take them down quickly enough or crowd control them quickly enough, it really is very effective. So let's get into the runs right here. Right here is another tips and tricks. You guys can pause the video right here and you guys can read through that. It actually does help. Sad thing, guys, is that we might not get very far just because it highly depends on what kind of luck we have. Right off the bat, we get 700, a multiplier. So my advice is to always just keep moving, just because there is a wave. This is what I like to call the mass chest wave, just because, as the name suggests, there is a massive amount of chests on the field right now. Wait. Yeah. So there's another wave where there are chests, but there are fewer chests, and every time you kill them, they give you some cooldown reduction. So that's well and good, but those chests toward the beginning, they will start rolling towards you, and if you're not moving, easy on the difficulty. But if you're not moving, what's going to happen is that right there, they're gonna roll, and if you get hit by those rolls, you're going to get knocked down. And potentially, if this is like around waves waves 10 or something, you guys can potentially get one-shotted while getting crowd controlled. So we're just gonna take this thing down. We're just gonna try to take this thing down. For these, that was a Ruby Goblin. There are other units in there like this, the Gold Goblin. Both of them are susceptible again to poison, burn, and shock. So again, be sure you guys have somebody on your team that can apply that. And every now and then, if you're lucky, you guys will see a Grim Reaper. He has a scythe in his hand, wearing black hood with like a skeleton face and a what is it? And a what does he have? He has a skeleton face with like this golden this blue diamond really. This blue diamond on his head. If you guys kill him, it's an instant wave clear. So that's really, really good. Okay, I think we're ready for the next wave. Try to make sure that the skills that you guys use the most are off cooldown when you're entering your next stage. So wave 4. After this, we have a boss stage. So, alright, thank you for that 1 difficulty multiplier. I want to get to at least wave 15. My record is wave 23. I made it past wave 22, and then I died on wave 23. Not the best. I know some people have actually managed to get to wave 30. Again, I'm late game, not end game. So right here, I'm just gonna walk around, waste times. Sorry about that. That was my alarm. I woke up before my alarm today. That is that's something. It's My Hero Academia's theme song. Alright, so wave 5. Let's do this. This is where we get the goblins, so try to get them all like close to each other, and then try to make your burns or whatever you have hit as many targets as possible. So right here, line up perfectly for me. Thank you. Hit them all. Boom. Got past it with like no difficulty. Adonis does not work. He does work, but not super well, because one of those goblins that fires 3 arrows will actually strip buffs and shields, I think. So again, we're gonna try and line up somehow. All right, here we go. Wow, that just hit super hard. Oh my god, I'm getting pushed around. I'm trying to line them up, like I was trying to tell you guys. Boom, burning. Oh my god, we landed nothing. This ruby goblin just keeps moving around, and so it's super hard to... You kind of have to try and predict where he's about to go next. I landed it! I landed it! Holy cow, yep, it's just... You just have to kind of predict, like, wait for him to stop, and then see where he's going to end up next. Wave 7. Please, low, 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 low. Yes. Alright, defense buff is up. Keep moving. Oh my god! Come on. Oh my god, let's just keep getting hit with that stuff. Alright, we managed to hit 2 of them. You're possibly the last one. Are you? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Jackpot. Yep, every now and then you guys can get a jackpot, which is going to double the difficulty, but also double the rewards on whichever resource it hits. Please, low. 5. That's not... it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. So right here we might need to activate our striker ability. Wait for it. Not yet. Not yet. Are we gonna... Oh, actually, no, we don't need to. We're good. We're good. What I'm gonna do... Again, try to waste time on the stage that you've just completed. I'm just gonna do this and get the heals rolling. So we're gonna have to just wait here for about 10 more seconds. Try to waste the time on the wave that you've just completed, rather than wasting time on the wave, like towards the beginning of the wave of the next wave. Did that make sense? Oh god, I really hope it did, because I'm just not thinking straight today. It's too early. It's way too early. I'm so busy in the day that this is literally the only time of day that I have time to like make videos. 4 a.m. in the morning. Well, it's like 4:20 now. Oh my god. Not this bullshit again. Oh, I landed. I landed the burn on the thing, on the ruby goblin. All right, just stay right there. Again, predicting as you guys go on and on. Like a lot of gacha games, they're like turn-based, right? Destiny 6 is unique in the way that it's actually skill-based. It's like timing and skill-based. So as you guys get more comfortable with certain scenarios, you guys can just be able to predict waves better and movements better. So this right here, this dude hits super hard. Only way to deal with him is through restrain and chill. What you guys can do if you guys have nukers is to bring in nukers and just hit him before he gets to you, which is what I'm going to try and do right now. But it's probably not going to work. Oh my god, I was trying to juke him out. Could not juke him out. Alright. We took care of him. Gosh darn it. Alright, we're gonna need to take care of you. Once you guys catch them in the charging, it's almost impossible for them to get out provided you have enough status activation. So this is another reason why Elky is like super OP. Alright, now this team is possibly the safest team. Hopefully we can get to wave 15 with this team. Hopefully. Alright, we got this really easy wave. Man, I think I might just have... What music do I have playing in the background right now? I don't know. Have you guys... This is completely off topic, just to pass time. Have you guys heard Phoenix by Fall Out Boy? That stuff is just so good. It's so good. I've been hooked to that song for like 5 days now, I think. Alright, back to Destiny Knights. Stage 12, please low on the 3. Alright, the reason why I'm asking for low, like yes, the harder the difficulty, the more rewards you get. I just want to show you guys how far you guys can go with like oh wow! And just... yeah, I was trying to tell you guys something. What I was trying to tell you guys though, made absolutely no sense. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna try and line you all up here. Shock them. Shock is unique in the sense that it only applies damage when they're trying to attack you. That's what makes the shock debuff so unique. That team of Elky was supposed to take me a lot further. Just so you guys know, this is probably we're probably just gonna die here. I can't believe I let that happen. I should have just buffed up shields beforehand. Always buff up shields beforehand. I don't know why I waited. And there's no redo button. Gosh darn it. This team is not going to take us far. If we get a mass wave, we're probably doomed. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something though. In my future video, I should probably just try and do this one more time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Line up just right for me. Alright, line up, line up, line up, line up. Getting line. Oh my god. Gosh darn it. Alright, this seems actually a little bit better though. Because we have this. No, we don't. No, we don't. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Okay. Start moving. What the shit? Well, we're doomed. Wow. This is this is what happens. Oh shit. Okay. This is what happens when you don't have proper orbs and crests onto your units. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's go again. Alright, let's go one more time. Oh, goodbye gold. Goodbye gold. Goodbye sleep as well. Alright, let's do this quick. Let's do this quick. Just because I value your time as well as my own time. Let's go. Let's speed this shit up. Also, another reason that I'm using Ignis is simply because of the fact that a lot of us should have him build for Conquest, because he's absolutely gold for Conquest. Alright, wave 2. Low difficulty, please. Screw it. That's probably gonna screw us over. Right there, that's the Grim Reaper. Actually, I'm glad I did this again, because now you guys get to see the Grim Reaper. Yeah, see, we killed the Grim Reaper. You kill the Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper takes everybody on the wave back to hell, basically. And we have 100,000 gold now. Alright, 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 alright. Let's just wait around for a little bit. Let's go. I feel like that this could be like a challenge. Try to do the whole thing on triple speed. I'm not though. Oh my god, go easy on the difficulty. Yo. RNG gods. Jackpot. Watch us. That's a 300% jackpot. Jackpot can either be 200% or 300%, I think. Watch that land on 9. I hate my life. Land on 8. Could have been worse. Could have definitely been on 9. Wait. Actually, screw it. We're gonna do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Gotcha. Whew. This is actually really fun. I might never go back on single speed ever again. This is actually fairly fun, guys. Yeah, you guys should definitely try it. It's like a new high. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Wait for it, right there. Okay. No, I should have healed myself. Gosh darn it. I should have, could have, would have, everything if... What? It's just too early in the day for me. Even for me. It's just way too early. We're gonna bring the striker ability right frickin' now, because we need it. Nope, I should not have done that. Well, whatever. Should we slow down? I really feel like we should slow down. Let's not slow down. I value everybody's time. Alright, let's just go. Alright, let's just keep doing this. Alright, we are now at wave 9? Can I do math? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Alright, this right here. Watch this, guys. This is gonna be probably the most... This is gonna be the most fun you can have with Elky. Just absolutely annihilate everything around you. This is like by far the most fun you can have. Mow down through everything. Alright, wave 10 is where you guys either need chill, or I'm gonna slow it down. Well, actually, do I need to? Because we got to wave 10 last time, didn't we? Yes, we did. Alright, so I just use like crowd control to get through this boss. We're gonna try and do this. We're gonna try and poison. Did we get the poison? Yes, we did. See, if you guys poison the Grim Reaper, he's susceptible to damage over time, so burn, shock, and poison. If you guys kill him with that, the whole stage is just complete. Alright, we basically made back, we spent 180 to get into this round, and we basically just got 180 back. So, in terms of payback, we're good. We're gonna slow things down now. Oh my lord, alright. This is probably where we still die though, because we have no means of oh my, this is the one wave that this comp doesn't really do well against, simply because we don't have any kinds of dots. Wouldn't it be cool if Adonis' shield would allow him to, like, burn the opponent or something? Ugh. This is gonna take forever. We're probably not even gonna get past this wave. I mean, unless we can... I'm really just trying to get everybody vacuumed up just so that I can hit everybody with this skill. Trying to get the vacuum, come on. Because I basically only have one shot at this. I think that's good enough. You got a poison, girl. Did she poison? She poisoned a few things. Except for this one thing. Oh my lord. Oh, we're not gonna make it in time. Dang it, that's really frustrating. Because I'm pretty sure this is the last person that I need to kill too for this stage. Oh, that's so frustrating. Alright, well, maybe in one of my future videos I'll try to see if I can go further. But even if we don't get too far in today's video, hopefully you guys understood a lot about Carol's Trials, about team competitions and everything else. Shock him. Get cooldowns off him really quick. Alright, let's see what wave 12 bodes. Probably should have ended the thing right there. Probably should have. We got one shot at this Grim Reaper. Come on. Got him. I'm pretty sure I got him. Yep. I don't know how we're gonna get through this though. Whoa, I thought I had shields. Well, we're definitely not gonna get past. Well, actually, could you just not? Jesus. We need to land the shock debuff. Oh, we shocked him. We shocked one of them. How? I'm done. Alright, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have units, obviously you guys have units, just let me know what units you guys have and I can help you guys put together a team. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. Hopefully I remember before the next video. But yeah, hopefully this can help you guys out with your journey on Carol's Trials. If you guys have team comps, let me know what units you guys have, and I can help you guys build a team comp in the comment section down below. It really is, like, Carol's Trials is more like mid-game onwards. It starts getting fun because then you have a variety of units that you guys can build. Like, right now, if you guys only have 3 core units, all you're going to be able to do is build one team, and the furthest that one team gets, that's as far as you're going to get. So, it's more of a mid-game thing, but it's always nice to know what you should strive towards. So again, hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, please leave a like. Please go ahead and share my videos with other players or your friends that might be playing the game. If you guys have any questions or comments or requests, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys like my content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, guys, Neon out.